Kind of felt like I had to do this stream today because I'm like literally right at the end. Like, not doing it is kind of goofy. You know what I'm saying? So, we're here now. The end of L.A Noire. Now, I am going to do another stream where I do, let me show you. I've been saying it for a minute, so you know, if you've been keeping up, you know. So if you haven't been keeping up, I got some cases that I did not get 5 stars on. The red lipstick murder, the studio secretary murder, and the Black Caesar. Now, pretty sure those are the only ones that, yeah, those should be the only ones I don't have 5 stars on. Oh, and you know I gotta get the 5 stars on the patrol desk because you know I got 0 stars on all these. So you know I gotta go back and get that. I'm playing. But yeah, man. Here we are, right at the end. Pretty sure you play as Cole and Jack on this one. You don't know what's about to happen? Oh boy. Whew. Good luck.
It's got to be one of these places.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember what he's looking for. Ain't gonna even cap.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Oh, got you. Yeah, we need to find that motherfucker. So we don't know the location just yet, right? Oh, I have to keep trying different ones? Okay. That I can do. What were you doing? What were you about to do? Why was he turning towards me? Is this the entranceway into... I don't even know. You know, we were screwing up last stream, man. I kept hitting everything. But this stream, smooth sailing. Yeah, man. I said it last time a lot. They gotta make a remake of this game, bro. Like, that has to happen at some point. They probably won't, but you know. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad move, right? I don't think anyone would Wow. I don't think anyone would dislike that. I didn't want that to happen, by the way, alright? I was trying not to have that happen. But you know what? That's one mistake. It's not 100 mistakes, right? Just one. So I gotta go in here and interview different people, or am I looking at ledgers? What's the name of the guy again? I don't remember.
Help you?
Well, you can help me, maybe, possibly.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Crusade Against Corruption. Peterson pledges to clean up the LAPD. They finna kill this dude. Fucking Courtney Sheldon on the sidewalk is crazy.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case? I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch?
Fuck
This
that.
is getting out of hand.
Time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'm looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Love that scene. That is like my favorite scene in the game. Fuck yeah, dude. This is like, bro. Courtney seemed like a genuine good dude. He's just naive. Like me. Anyways. I am like trying to work on self-awareness and shit like that, you know, mental health shit. And I have a problem where I tend to be too trusting of people, right? Like, it doesn't seem like it because, like, some of y'all might ask to do a video with me or some shit like that. And I'd be like, nah, I'm good. You know? It's not because I don't like you. It's just like, I've never met you. Had I met you in person, I'd probably be like, yeah, sure, we can make a video together. You know what I mean? But just like random people online, to me, random people online, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird to me. Kind of just setting myself up, you know? But I can be naive in the sense that, not even just trusting, but gullible, you know? Like, it's still trusting, but you see what I'm saying? Like, someone can tell me that they, you know, feel one way or pretend to be nice as being a dick, and sometimes I'll fall for it and be like, you know what, they may not be so bad, even though they actually are terrible, you know? And maybe that's not a bad thing, seeing the good in people, but you gotta have a line at some point, and I just don't seem to have one half the time. I just cleaned my room, bro, and I sneeze so much. I can't tell if my nostril feels better or
Welcome
worse.
to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator. Big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Awesome. I don't know who the fuck you are, alright? What am I supposed to say to that, sir? Maybe he was talking to the shop owner, my bad. My fault. Westlake Pest Control. I'm thinking there's none of these. Because I could have gone in any order. And I doubt I would have gotten on the first try. I'm thinking there's none of these locations. The next game we're going to play, I'm pretty sure I'm going to jump right back into Phoenix Wright. And then we got Undertale. And then we finished Phoenix Wright. And then we got The Throne, which is like a follow-up to Undertale. I didn't hear much about that game. Not as much as I hear about Undertale. But I can only assume that it's probably good, right? Like, I wouldn't think it would be bad. What if it is? What if it's ass? I mean, it's still like $40 last time I looked, so, you know. I don't really remember. I like this game and the previous Phoenix Wright series that I played. I remember, you know, parts of the game, you know. But this one, or this next Phoenix Wright, I honestly don't remember who did what. I don't remember. I might like come back to me as I'm going, but I'm like gonna be really confused for the most part. And hopefully it's not like that 5th case. That shit was crazy as hell. Case 5, man. Someone had to join the stream and tell me what the fuck to do because I didn't know what was going on. Like, I feel like he kind of goes around like telling people like how to solve it because that shit was ridiculous.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
This is the dude that Cole didn't arrest for those fire stuff. I like how it kind of goes full circle like that. Stefan and Rusty gonna be here? We should get them to come help us.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
God damn.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
They moved freaking Stefan up to homicide. That's so cool. After what we did with him, hopefully Stefan's not rolling with fucking Roy, though.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Leland, listed below are the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells us, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by our relocation program. Kind regards, Marlon and Fontaine.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Yeah. Why is that circle?
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Harlan, this was not our arrangement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control or I will take whatever action is necessary. We got some shit marked off too. August 15th, 1947, status of subject, treatment and observation ongoing. Personal history, the subject was born into an Oklahoman sharecrop farming family. Failed harvest during the Dust Bowls of the 1930s led to the family being evicted, and they overtook the journey west to California. The subject's mother and younger brother both died of starvation while on the road. The subject's father found work as a stuntman in low-budget cowboy films. The subject was urged to pursue the same career, but a naturally reserved disposition and physical awkwardness made this difficult. The subject trained as a gas fitter and showed some mechanical aptitude, but was drafted into the Marines on the outbreak of the war, which is what we saw with Cole. He served as blah 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 blah, blah until the incident. Blah, 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 blah. The subject's father died in November 1945. Subject returned from service to live alone on the property father and son once shared. Okay. Nature of disorder. In referring to this physician, the subject was suffering. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. The subject was suffering from an acute case of battle fatigue, manifested in sensory flashbacks, disturbed attention, and sleep disturbance. The subject described symptoms such as vision impairment, headache, I don't know what that is, bro. And I also don't know what that is either. And excessive sweating. The subject experienced phantom physical sensations when in a wakeful state and intense nightmares when sleeping. The subject was unable to disassociate memory from reality, frequently regressing to the trauma of blank. During early diagnostic sessions, the subject admitted to feeling a morbid fear of and deep fascination with fire. Conclusions. A determination was made that the subject had entered an advanced state of catatonia, I guess like catatonic, which could not be overcome by psychotherapy alone. Y'all ever seen South Park? I sound like that one kid who stutters a lot. Treatment history. The subject began a course of drug treatment in conjunction with clinical hyper, 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 hypnotherapy. That's what it says. Sessions. Sessions were initially scheduled once every 2 weeks. Morphine tartrate. It's hiding the dosage, I guess. Was administered to counteract symptoms of anxiety with hypnotic induction and verbal suggestion techniques were applied. Treatment was initially ineffective. The subject reported no change in the frequency of severity of flashback episodes and headaches. Additional sessions were scheduled in 2-hour blocks to allow deeper sedation. Morphine tartrate, high the doses again, and increased responsiveness. The subject began to experience diminished physical symptoms, but became highly susceptible to suggestion and ideation. As a result, the subject was kept at this physician's clinic more frequently in order to prevent him harming himself or others. Additional medication was prescribed and sessions were scheduled once every 3 to 4 days. Catharsis exercises were undertaken, where the subject, blank, in a controlled environment and blank, the subject reported conflict between feelings of hopelessness and feelings of serenity, brought on by volunteer work undertaken on this physician's behalf. Got something to say, Cole? Prognosis. The subject is fighting persistent delusions and paranoid schizoid tendencies and managing with them with the help of drug treatment and therapy to keep them at bay. However, it is the opinion of this physician that any relaxation of these treatments would be dangerous. The subject could, without continued guidance, slip back into the clutches of his many demons and enter a new antisocial state of psychopathy. Well, that's exactly what we're seeing right now, because you snapped your fucking neck, dog. Snapping that shit like a twig. I miss anything?
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Okay. Oh, we got it.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
It's like a train going through this area.
How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Right. The fuck is that about? Maybe an underground freeway? The face of progress. Here we go.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso
Mm-hmm.
who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson.
Mm-hmm.
Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
He tried to, and then he got shot in his artery in his leg, and was on the ground crying like a little bitch. Ain't that right, Monroe? Fuck ass name. Here we go. This.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Frankenstein. That's what you hit Elsa with, you bitch.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Leaves over here. You leave evidence outside? I don't see anything in particular. I don't know. Something I'm not seeing. Okay. So the glass trail leads outside, so whatever it is must be outside then. I don't see anything though. What could it be?
Don't think this is anything.
Gotcha. No, it's water. It's like his office, essentially. Oh, okay, the morphine. That was a weird glitch. Yeah, you got a lot of this shit, don't you?
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment. Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead, and Roll nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Bro. How are we gonna get him? This man out of his right mind. What are you gonna testify to? Yo, I'm crazy as hell. Like, what? Do we have to give him morphine to calm? I don't know. I don't think we want to do that shit. Are you about to go to this dude's place with all the origami? It looks like it. It's got the same music, so I think so. Obviously, right through the front door.
Guess nobody's home.
You gonna kick down the doors or another way in? Hey. Fuck is this? Oh. Of course, for the fires. Man, nice little supply going on. Out in the middle of nowhere. But Kurz, the cowardly dog. Muriel and Eustace. Oh shit.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
What is this? River tunnel.
River tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Ah. He be hiding in the sewers with the shit and the rats. Can we unfold this and see what it is? Guess not. Mosquito coil, of course. Doesn't seem consequential to Jack though, because he doesn't know what's going on. Ah, this must be one of the flyers with Monroe. He didn't finish folding this one. Like he had just started. Why did he stop though? What could have made him stop folding? Because he got so many of them. Why would he have one halfway done? Got coats hanging up, but we can't investigate those. You got roaches in here? I bet you do. I know it's stinking here, boy. Oh, blowtorch.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Said, I'll take my blowtorch home, thank you. And my saddle. You got a horse somewhere in here? I don't know if I want to see that, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Here's your gun. Jack? No? Why is it vibrating? Oh, this doesn't matter. Was he watching the fires and smoking? A newspaper I can't mess with? Okay. It's a first. Probably not a first, but at least in this stream. Now, what could I have overlooked? Oh, this is a room right here. Empty. There might be another room then. Okay. Doesn't matter. Got a lot of cigarettes. I open this right here. Why do I not want to look in there? Weird. It beat for a second. What the hell was that? Oh. A screwdriver. Of course. Don't need that shit. This goes outside, right? Yeah. Then it kind of feel like someone's just watching you when you're in here. I know I would have that feeling.
A strange obsession.
Right? Is this all of us?
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
You're not on there, are you, Jack? I see Cole. Cole's the only one I really recognize.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Yeah, he knows who it is. He's gonna burn this whole place down, dog. This phone works?
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the L.A. River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Now, Jack knows to go there. Oh, you gonna tell Cole?
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Let's go.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the L.A. River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard.
Oh,
Suspect
shit.
vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car.
Wow.
Make it to the river.
They ain't hiding this shit at all, but I guess if the city don't fucking know what's going on, they just think they're chasing a criminal.
That's
there he is.
Kelso's car.
I don't think we need to turn on our siren. Shouldn't we keep it off? We don't know we're there?
Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
Suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street.
There we go, got one of them.
The Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue, westbound on 5th Street.
There we go. Hey, don't shoot me.
All units.
No, we don't. No, we don't have a new suspect vehicle. No.
Is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102, reported to be aiding suspect Jack.
What? I see it on the map. I guess not. I guess when I spun around, not the right move. I can't use my spin tech that I use in freaking Grand Theft Auto. It's okay. We gotta be more strategic about where we hit the cars.
That's Kelso's car.
Biggs, you don't help by like shooting or something, or like what's up?
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy
Oh damn, Jack, you don't need me.
westbound on 5th Street.
Jesus
What you
Christ.
shoot at me for?
How many cops are these guys on?
Damn, Jack. Okay.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle.
What you mean I'm chasing Jack?
3516. Repeating.
How did a trash can make me come to a complete stop?
Is a second suspect vehicle.
Really ridiculous.
Hudson Commodore.
No, it's not.
3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso.
No, the fuck out of here.
All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast towards 6th Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
Your car fucked up too, Jack? Mine's about to do.
Now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st
There we go.
Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
Man, it's weird hearing, other, the guy who's been giving us cases for so long working against us.
516, Chief Worrell has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized to disabling both suspect vehicles.
I don't know, deadly force is the way to go, man. But then again, we might have killed a few people. Notice how we don't see Roy or anyone, that we know is corrupt in the mix. There's a bunch of foot soldiers. Is this car about to tap out, or are we just going slow to go slow?
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
Y'all just gonna kill him?
I think you might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Oh, he want to offer? Come on now. Bro, turn this damn flashlight off, you bozo.
Christ. Just missed.
Alright, heal up, heal up, heal up. I need headshots, not body shots, bro. Too many of them. Alright, get off that. Hug the wall. Fuck you.
Keep on going, Jack.
Nice. You ain't got nothing for me, dog. You ain't got nothing for me, dog.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Let me have that gun. Thank you.
Son of a bitch is lifted!
Son of a bitch is what? What's over here? Is this the right way? I hope so. It's a whole ass maze. Jump, Kelso. Okay. It's a dead end. That's fine. Pick up weapon. What weapon? What's right here?
To the left and you would have had me, boys.
What did I just grab?
Somebody tag that son of a bitch!
Oh, they down here. I see. Ooh, okay, get him out of here. Another weapon? Sure. I might want to climb out of this water though, I'm thinking. Yeah.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
There we go. Different weapons in here. Is there a weapon in here that I don't have? Let me get one of these bars. I don't know if I used one of these before.
There! Somebody tag that son of a bitch!
It's awfully rude.
God damn it!
Nice. Apparently I have, because I ain't got no trophy for that. Oh, shit. Buddy got set on fire. Whoops.
Throw out the gun!
Thank you. Shit.
That's it. Out of ammo. You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
I'm gonna put holes in you.
I'm still locked in, bro. Let's go.
Keep on going, Jack.
Got him. Nice. Flamethrower, you say? Here we go. I don't think I'd kill anybody with this. It might not be so fruitful, though, if you think about it. I gotta get in close to make it work. Oh, the water's rising.
The water's rising. You can walk out of here or go out in a box.
Shit, don't go that way? Okay. I can't really tell where I should be going, to be honest with you.
You want me? You got me.
Stop shooting at me. We're almost there. Damn, bro. I would hate to die right here and have to start over. Okay, here we go. Cool. I gotta get close to them.
Come on!
Woo! I get them all? I think so. That's pretty fucking brutal, I ain't gonna lie. Charged to a crisp, dog. Now how am I supposed to get this guy? Does it go that far? It does not. I need a different gun.
Throw out the gun!
Can you get a different weapon? Or do I have to toughen it out and just get right in this? Oh shit. Well, I can just bait him out. That works.
Christ. This missed.
There we go. There we go. Whew. We're good, we're good, we're good. This is blocked off. Yeah. This is also blocked off. The water's rising. Where do we go? Oh, don't go that way. Where do we go now? This way? This don't look familiar.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
Yep.
I was.
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you?
Yeah.
Where's your uniform,
There you go, you remember.
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians.
Ooh.
Hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help her get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path.
Mm-hmm.
And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Buddy, he's fighting against current. Damn.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm on morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Fucked up, bro. Courtney shot him?
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapon team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Yeah. He said you lost your fucking mind, dog. You gotta put you down like old Yelly. And?
Cole, up here! I'll get this crate first! The water is rising!
You're first!
Hand her up!
Get out of here! I'm not arguing.
You're wounded, Jack! Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Yeah, he survived that. Couldn't have. Fuck, bro. This scene sucks.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man.
Hear, hear.
A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple
Damn.
from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Shaking hands with Roy. Fucking sucks, bro. What a crappy way to go out. Am I right, guys? Right. Nah, that shit was cool, though. See, like I was saying, I'm gonna run back the cases that I didn't get 5 stars on. This will be the next thing I do for this game. I don't even know how long this stream is. Let me see. Watch this part get taken down because of the music. That'd be so stupid. I can skip this part, right? It won't let me. Hey. Y'all. Hey. 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 Guys. Stop. Can y'all hear the singing? Y'all can't hear it. Okay. Stop. Dude. Alright, whatever. I'll just talk for a bit, I guess. So, the story in itself, I didn't really pay much attention to when I played it the first 2 times I played it. And the first time I played it, I think it was like 2021. And then the second time I played it was 2023. And then now I'm playing it this year too. And I didn't really remember much of the, cases, like exactly as they happened. But I remember like who was guilty and who was innocent for the most part. But yeah, now that I had like a chance to like really hone in on what's happening and pay full undivided attention, because usually when I was playing it, I was like hanging out with my friends at the same time in Discord, or I had something I was watching in the background. So Cole basically, from what I'm to understand, he was a Marine, and he was kind of like doing everything by the books, right? When he was a Marine, like he figured, I'm going to be a war hero. He was kind of in it for the glory, essentially. So he would do whatever he was told to do, right? And it got him so far to a point that like he ended up having people that he joined with dying around him, his whole squad dying around him off the decisions he was making. And every time he thought he was doing the right thing, it was the wrong thing, pretty much, the whole time he was there. And yet he gets a silver star for it, and he didn't feel like he was worthy, as Jack pointed out. He becomes a cop. After being in the war, he becomes a cop, so he's already fucked up from that. Now he's dealing with people like, constantly like committing crimes left and right, and he's trying to like figure out who did what. And of course, you got people lying who aren't even involved in the case. Like they're not even actually like a suspect, but they're withholding information, which is fucking annoying. And then you got to stop midway in between a case to go stop someone from killing themselves, or you go to a different case and now you're being shot at, you know what I mean? Or saving somebody from being shot. It's like stress left and right, and he's just kind of taking it on the chin Whole time he's married, we don't see his wife or kid. I think we see them maybe like one time, his wife once at least, at like the very beginning of the game. So dude goes to the blue room and he meets Elsa and he's like, bro, I kind of need a break from everything. And that was his way to escape. But it was like, again, doing the wrong thing, cheating on his wife now. Didn't think about his kids, he thought about himself. He still hadn't really learned his lesson of like, sometimes you can't do it all on your own, you know? You can't always just do everything that you're told. You can't always just try to be by the books. You got to think about how your actions affect other people, right? Your decisions, and with you being in a high-ranking position as a law enforcement, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people look up to you. So, of course, you know, he's going to get ribbed by different guys about what happened. Or they're like, you know, I mean, that was fucking terrible. That adultery was garbage. But then at the same time, if you're paying attention, everyone he's working with, aside from Biggs, they don't really give a fuck if he cheats. They don't care. You know what I mean? They joke about it constantly. They don't really care. My dog's barking at me. He didn't like my story, apparently. Go up here, then. Go ahead. Go. There we go. So they don't really care. And yet, as soon as he cheats, it's their way to escape from the crimes that they were committing behind the scene, with the whole morphine, with the whole housing redevelopment, and like screwing over people who are coming out of the war, and people who have homes so they can make a quick buck, and you know, millions of dollars at stake and all that. So the whole time he's thinking he's moving up the ranks, he's doing the right thing, he's starting to get like a big head or whatever. These motherfuckers don't care about him for the most part. Like, I mean, Stefan, Rusty, and Biggs was like, I mean, he's solid. And I think even the guy, I forget his name, but even the guy who was working at the mortuary, he thought he was solid too. But Roy didn't really fuck with him like that, obviously. He didn't like Roy either, so is what it is. And then he has this ghost from his past in Jack, who he either hears about by reading the newspapers or just kind of seeing him along the way, and it's like he can't outrun his past. He's got to pay for, you know, his sins, for lack of a better word. And when the time comes where he saves Jack, he saves Elsa, and he's like, I tried to solve the case again. I never really learned my lesson of like, hey, you know, you can't do everything on your own. You can't, some battles you just can't win. You got to pick and choose your battles, basically. And he's like, let me just get them the fuck away from me. And let me just take this L and finally rest in this mess that I made. And of course it's in a sewer, which is like a whole mess in itself, you know? It sucks that there's no follow-up to this game. Honestly. Like, fucking blows. Because it's like, you play the whole thing and you want to see them win. Like, you don't really, maybe you don't like Cole, maybe you do, but you at least kind of respect Cole, and you at least like Jack, you know? And you want to see them get the bad guys, right? And the game just ends and they don't. And I guess it's like a great ending in a way. But, yeah, this game needs to be remade. This shit was cool. But, yeah, I can't close these credits out, so next time I stream this game, I'll just go ahead and do the, go ahead and do the, the cases I didn't get. Whew, alright. Thanks for watching.